Morning. So it's Sunday here in Vegas. It's about 95 degrees today. Kind of hot. Yeah, hot for, oh, actually not that bad. If you're from the Midwest, it's like, you enjoy this weather. It's kind of dry, but at least it's not humid. But you do not like Vegas in like summertime. There's 3 months here. It's about 110 degrees. It's like a blow dryer. Anyway, didn't come here for the weather report. So I just want to say thanks for some of the people that have used my links for, man, it's pretty amazing. Some people have used my links for Piggy Bank. I realized what this was. So it seems like it's 2 wallets, and so thank you so much. I still don't know how I'm going to play the Piggy Bank. So if you have an idea of what I should do, please let me know. I got 20 BUSD. I guess it's been almost 2 days for my 28 pigs. So if you know how I probably should play, let me know. My initial thoughts is I'll be honest, I'm not too happy right now with the pig pen. It's probably because everything else is not open yet. So I don't want to make a brash decision and be like, hey, it's not working for me. Yeah, am I cool with $8 or $9 a day? I guess maybe that is. Maybe it's like 10. It's actually not even 48 hours yet. So, I don't know. No, it is. It's over, right? Oh, God, I don't even know. It's Sunday. This thing released on Thursday or Friday. I'm not even going to try to waste that time on this video. But what I'm trying to say is it's about, I think, about $8 or $9 a day. I'm not sure what I want to do. My initial thoughts right now, because drip is so, low, and it's going to continue to get low, I think, until another 2-3 weeks. That is my thinking. It's just going to stay here. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is take some of this Animal Farm withdrawal pigs that I get every day, the 2% back. Yeah, not the 19,000. Yeah, I get it. That was pretty funny. And start, it's 2% of pigs, so it's half a pig a day. So you're talking, 100, what is pigs right now? I think it's $110. I'm sorry, 220, so it'd be 110, yeah, right here. So, I don't know. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and take half my pigs every day, buy into some drip, right? Because if drip is considerably really low right now, in my opinion, then it might be a good play for me right now to kind of stack my bag. So this is, I don't know which wallet this is. Oh, this is my second wallet that I bought. I think I bought in at 25.20. And this is the reason why you don't go all in, right, in APIN and everything, because I thought 25 or 20, I think it got low. 23 was a good price. So it's great that I actually didn't have access to funds to move them quick enough at that point, because that's when Animal Farm was going to launch on, I say, Tuesday. Anyway, so that's kind of like the good and the bad, right? It was probably better that I didn't have access to the funds. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to take some of this piggy bank money, maybe for a week or two, take some, so that'd be I don't know, 7 to 14, so 7 pigs, so $1,400. I'll throw $1,400 into faucet, build my bag up. I think I have almost 1,000 this and my other drip account. So if you're not in drip, and I talk about this a lot, and it's kind of funny, it doesn't get the love because I think everyone's just kind of waiting around, and it's kind of been boring. Forex has not really paid attention to it, but this is the time to buy it, in my opinion. Remember, nothing's financial advice, but if you're considering my diamond team or drip, they're all good plays. I actually really like my diamond team. Obviously, I'm still in here. It pays the 1.5%. It's no game theory, right? It's the same old. I started out with, I think at the time was $1,300 in BNB. So BNB at the time was, I think, $425. So I've already gained 3 times my BNB, right? So who cares what the price is? But I'm just saying you get the max payout $365. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you what the point of this video. So there is no real point of this video. I'm just all over the place. I really just wanted to go through all my investments this morning before everyone gets up, and then I'll probably just do a real quick one on EMP, because I did get into EMP. Some of you guys didn't ask me about EMP, and I sent out my sheets to a couple of you guys over the weekend. And yeah, thank you so much. I know a couple of you emailed me and said thank you, and you don't have to thank me. Just, you know, like you said, I promised you hit the sub, I send you the sheet, right? So if you decide to use my referral links for whatever you want to get into, please, that'd be awesome. But you don't have to, right? It's nice to hear those comments when you guys send those some nice feedback. And I take the criticism too. There is a couple of comments I've gotten, but it's funny because I'm like, dude, I'm just documenting my journey. You do whatever you want. You want to sub, you want to sub. Oh, I'm sorry, I just said sub twice. Then great. If not, awesome. All right, so I did get into EMP. So my referral link is going to be in the description. Yeah, I didn't get into too much because it is pretty confusing. So if you're not aware of EMP, I don't know why I read like that. It is similar to, okay, let me back up. So the detonator is similar to drip, right, or to my diamond team. I'm just going to leave it at that. So it's similar to drip and diamond team. So if you click my link, it should take you to this detonator page, and then make sure you click a link that you know about. I don't care if it's mine or someone else's, but just make sure you're clicking on someone's link. There's so many scams, it's nuts. So once you get into here, the way this is a little different is you're pegged against, and I know everyone's crazy about pegging and Luna and everything like that, but just forget all about that for a second. For EMP, the way it works is it's an Ethereum pegged to EMP. So what ends up happening is they call it zapping, which is kind of like buying in, you know, or swapping. So they just kind of confuse you. So if you click on here, you can hit zap in. But if you're on the home page, you can zap in here, and you would be zapping in. So the cool thing is you don't have to do anything. So if you zap in, you can just pick what you have. You can have BNB, BUSD, Ethereum, eShare, EMP. If you have eShare, EMP, you probably know how to use this platform, but most people probably have BNB, BUSD, or Ethereum. And you could zap into, and what zapping means is just swapping it's basically building the LP token for you, right? Kind of like what Animal Farm does with Drip Garden and Liberation. So if you're familiar with that, it just builds an LP token, so you don't have to go to PancakeSwap and do all that stuff. So you click zap in here, buy how much you want. So let me just do it. I'm not do it, but so if I want a BNB and I have BNB in here, right? So I'll just put how much I want, right? Obviously I wouldn't do max because then you wouldn't have any times for gas fees, but you get it. So you zap in here, you hit max, you hit go or zap. I left it at 2%. So try messing with that. It worked for me. I know other people had problems. When you zap in, here's what thing that got confusing for me. I was like, okay, great. So I did it on the home page. I came here. I'm like, okay, now what? So what's going to end up happening is you'll deposit it. So you'll see your EMP in here. It'll show up, right here. So you'll see your amount that you zapped in here. And then you go back to this detonator page, and then you would hit deposit. And when you hit deposit, obviously it will take. So I had 1.32, right, that I had in. So I didn't even realize you can click this top left. So yeah, this is just your wallet. You can see it in there after you zap in. You'll see the 1.3 here, which is right here now because I deposited. And that's pretty it. That's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else. There's one more thing I do want to say. So if you are going to put a good sum of money, here's the kicker. This is what's really cool. They have lottery tickets. They have all these things that you get. I think when you initially get in, you get a number of lottery tickets that are available to you based on your deposit. So don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it works. And then these are random, right? So you'll win it or not win it. But I think there's only 2,200 people or 2,400. And when I first started looking at this, it was 1,200 people. So that was about 3 weeks ago. It's just my money was stuck in Animal Farm because I really wanted to get MP at the time. And anyway, maybe it's good it didn't because now it's a good time to get in. So anyway, so they have this top deposit of the day. So it's every 24 hours, and based on my time zone in Pacific, that's actually 5 p.m. So after talking to, I won't say who I was talking to about this, but over at EMP, or some guys at EMP or whatever you want to call it, I'm not going to say who it is, but you just got to make sure you get in right at, like, say for me, if I was going to make a huge deposit of, say, $25,000, just to make sure I can try to win this $31,000. Yes, it's $31,000 in rewards, but obviously you don't get it. It just goes into your deposits. So you do get it, but you obviously would only get it out at 1% at a time for 365, right? Just like drip. But it's cool. Like, think about it. If you spend 25,000 and you actually won this, you would get 25,000 plus 31,000. So something to think about if you're putting in a huge deposit. And from what I understand, typically what wins, and don't quote me on this, this is just from what it was at the time. You know, you can be anywhere between, you know, putting in a total, right? So not a total of a dollar amount. So it should be 25,000, 30,000 at the time. But now with the market the way it is, maybe you get in and get lucky with 15,000. You just never know. But I'm saying just be cognizant of it, of this timer up here, because the daily prize will go off at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And if you're going to put a huge deposit, I'd probably wait maybe till like 4:59 is all I'm saying. Obviously, I'm going to say it's financial advice, but if I was going to put my money in, if it was a large sum of money, which I will at some point, I'm going to wait till this timer is pretty close to 0. And then huge gas fees and just speed them up so you can just snake right in there. So hopefully you guys get into EMP if that's something you want to do. My link is in the description. Like I said, I'm already in it. Yes, I only put $88. Yeah, you got me. But or 86. It's because I just wanted to see how to do it. And I would recommend that too. If you're worried about how this all works, you don't want to be throwing 10 grand in here and then like, oh shit. So like I said, you can just zap in on hit my referral link that you'll get in my description, and then you'll hit zap in, and then this is the same thing as on the homepage, and then hit max or whatever you want to do, zap in, and then hit deposit. That's pretty much it. So that was a long as 3 minutes of EMP, but this is something I'm pretty excited about. I'm probably gonna throw more money into it as I start taking money out of Animal Farm. I don't know if I will, so don't get me wrong. If you're, I'm a drip. Like, I don't want to say, I'm a drip lover. I love it. I know it's going to come back. I'm just, the Animal Farm protocol and everything, I just think it really hurt drip. And maybe I'm just so pissed about that I just don't want to leave my money in Animal Farm. But if someone can tell me how to play my 28 pigs, I know I got a couple ideas of taking my money out, putting in drip. But if I wanted to keep my money in Animal Farm, you know, what would you do? I mean, I guess I can throw some stakes in here. But maybe I'm just done with game theory shit, you know? Maybe I just want, you know, I want a simple life of just 1%, 1.5%, another 1%, and just diversify in 1% protocols. I don't know. I know people talking about Piston is another thing I haven't got into, but take that back. I did get it. I bought some Piston token along. I sold it, made a little cash, and I never got into the raise. So just to be clear. All right, everyone, that was a great long video of a lot of just general talk. So have a great Sunday. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll go through TVL miner stuff tomorrow, and just my general updates, but nothing crazy. Enjoy your Sundays and have a good day.